Howdy folks, AJ coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer, and it's Beer 30. Today's selection is called Monkshine. See if we can get that in there for you. And it is it's an organic beer. It is produced by Uinta Brewing up here. There we go. And it is a Belgian-style blonde ale. And it is 6.8% alcohol by volume. It is fairly strong, actually. It's pretty pungent. If you like Belgian ales, you will like that. It's a summer, hot day, and that seems to fit the bill. So, very good. Don't know what you guys are enjoying, what type of beer you guys are enjoying this summer, but I've been sampling a few different ones. So we'll just every once in a while we'll just do a Beer 30 episode and we'll put it up here for you. So because this is Beer 30, we're just going to talk about some random stuff. Number one, we're going to talk about the Steam sale. I have a video up yesterday I put up because yesterday was the first day of the Steam sale, and I talked a little bit about, for those people that have never been through one before, some tips and stuff like that. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the games that I picked up on that I thought were really good deals. Just Cause 2 was 80% off. I mean, it was like $3 or something like that. Sniper 2, and I know what you're going to say. The game sucks. Everybody says the game sucks. Again, it was like $4.99. It was 85% off. So there was no way that I could pass it up for $4.99. Even if I just get a couple of hours of sniping fun in or whatever, it's worth my $5. So, and then I got Faster Than Light, which is a starship simulator, management simulator game that has gotten really good reviews. Everybody that has it and played it said that it was a lot of fun. It's $2.50. It was on sale for, so I had to pick that up too. So anyway, if you guys have any comments about any of those games, feel free to put them in there. The next thing we're going to talk about is I'm wearing all my football stuff because I'm getting a little antsy about football season being right around the corner. It can't get here fast enough. And when I started this channel, I said that I wanted to talk about, on this channel, I wanted to talk about 3 things specifically. I wanted to talk about gaming, number 1, obviously, all different types of gaming. Number 2, I wanted to talk about beer, which I do from time to time, and because I'm a huge football fan, I would, when it's appropriate, we'd get into some football topics and stuff. So I am a fantasy football player, so that kind of falls into the football category, obviously, and it also falls into the gaming category. And because I'm usually drinking beer when I do it, it falls into the beer category too. So anyway, I already have my fantasy team drafted. I know it's way early and everything else, but our league, we've already got it going. And the one guy that I get every year hoping for his breakout season is Reggie Bush. I've been watching him since college, and I keep expecting him to have he's had some decent seasons, but he hasn't had that super duper breakout season, kind of a, close to 2,000 yards rushing type of a deal. So I'm hoping this year with Detroit, I'm hoping that maybe this will be his breakout season. So anyway, so that's what's going on in the football topic there. The next thing I wanted to talk about was for those of you that have not seen the movie Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, if you enjoy if you are a D&D player back in the day and you enjoy that whole medieval setting type of a thing, just for the sets that they built, the taverns and the towns and all that stuff, they did a really good job on all the sets and all that stuff in there, and they did a really good job on the costuming and the makeup and everything else. The storyline wasn't bad. I would say some of the script was questionable, because of them wanting to use modern verbiage and slang back in that setting. It just didn't make a lot of sense. They obviously did it because they were going after a certain demographic. They're using the F word a lot and everything, and I'm not opposed to it. I use it when it's appropriate and everything, but it just didn't seem to make a lot of sense for that time period. So that was my only knock on it. But if you're a gamer that likes the medieval settings, like Thief and Dungeons and Dragons games and that kind of stuff, you might enjoy it just for the sets alone, and the witches. And I'm not going to give a whole lot away, but the witches that were really well done with the makeup and all that. And I won't give out any more away, but they really did a good job on all that, I think. So I just thought that was appropriate because I'm an old D&D gamer, and I know there's a lot of you that subscribe to me that are in that same category. So you might, if you haven't seen it, you might enjoy it. The next topic, Candy Crush Saga. Now, I know a lot of you have played it. I have to admit I've played it. I wanted to just check it out and see what it was all about. And, of course, then you get hooked because it's kind of a catchy little game and everything else like that. But the one thing that they can do to where I'll just stop playing any of these browser games, Facebook games, any of that stuff, is when they try to force me to spam my friends. And it gets to a point where you can't even go to the next level without either paying, real money to get past it, or you have to ask your friends for assistance to get you to the next level, to the next section of the map or whatever. And I just won't do that. I'm not going to spam my friends for any reason. So that's the end of Candy Crush Saga for me, unless I drink enough of this and get drunk enough and decide to spend whatever it is, $1 or $2 or whatever it is, to get past it. I'll never play it again. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was, and it's going to seem like it's an oddball topic, it's going to be way out in left field, but if you haven't already seen it, there are now peanut butter and chocolate Pop-Tarts. And the reason that this is important to me is, being an Army guy, when we would go out to the field, one of the things that, for whatever reason, I don't know why, it was just one of those things that you did, everybody took Pop-Tarts out to the field with them. It was just a good, easy, quick snack when you were out there. You'd keep them, you'd get into your vehicle, or you'd stick a couple boxes under the seat or whatever, and it was just fast and easy, and sugar and everything. And in the late 1980s, when I was in Germany, they had peanut butter and jelly Pop-Tarts made with Smucker's jelly. And I do have a picture somewhere that I found on the internet of them. They have not brought those back. But now that they've got the other ones, this is my open letter to Kellogg's. Bring back the peanut butter and jelly Pop-Tarts. They were phenomenal. They were the best Pop-Tarts of all time. And there's all of us fat nerds, geeks, gamers that would eat the damn things by the dozens if you brought them back. You just got to make sure you market them properly. Let everybody know that they're out there. So, anyway, off my soapbox for that. And I'll end this on, I wanted to do a celebratory video for hitting 150 subscribers. And every time I get ready to do it, I lose a subscriber and I go back down to 149. So I'm stuck at 149. I'll get a new subscriber, then I'll lose one in it. So I'm not doing something right. I'm not doing enough videos. I'm doing too many videos. I'm a stupid ass. Who knows what it is. But I'm not getting any more subscribers. So I'm hoping that one day I'll be doing a celebratory video for 150. But I'm not going to. Hopefully I'll get past 150 and then we can definitely do one. And, you know, maybe I'll have to imbibe in something a little stronger than this if we ever manage to stay at 150 for more than a day. So anyway, that's enough of my BS for the day. I just thought that we'd do a quick little beer 30 there. It's Friday. What the hell? Why not? Steam sales going on. So hope everybody has a good weekend. And I'm out of here. We will catch you guys on the flip side.